I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 4 times again. I testify for you. I told that lie.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're doing a bake with me. I am baking some chocolate brownies today. We're gonna have a mix of dark chocolate and milk chocolate. But just as a disclaimer before we get into this video, I'm not going to be eating these brownies. I'm currently doing 75 hard. I'm on day 6. And yeah, so I'm not gonna be eating these, but I love baking. It's just very calming, I think. And my family love when I make these brownies, so I thought I would just do a little bit of a baking video and show you guys how I make them, and also just like have a little bit of a chat. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm not going to be eating these. As much as a temptation this might be, I thought let's test myself, and also yeah, let's just chill. Okay, right, basically the first step is to chop the chocolate chunks. Chop into chocolate heart. Why do I insist on making a baking video when I literally get stressed out baking? First things first is to basically chop all of your chocolate chunks up, and then it says to melt half of it. Okay, right. Now I have chopped all of my chocolate chunks up. I need to weigh half of it. Then, now in a large bowl, you mix butter, sugar, and then beat the eggs in, and the vanilla extract. So we need 12 tablespoons. It said 12 tablespoons of melted butter. That's an odd amount, but okay. That's going to count as 2. That's massive. I don't know why I'm weighing it then. Right, now we're going to weigh the sugar, and guess how much sugar you need. 250 grams. I'm glad I'm not eating these. Actually, no, I'm not glad. I really, really want one, but I'm not allowed one. 250. I feel a big chunk coming. Oh my god, it's a massive chunk. Let me just break that up. I don't know how people do this for a living, because I just feel like I get too stressed out, like when doing this. One in, one out. I just feel like I wasn't this efficient last time. I took forever to make it last time, these brownies. Like, genuinely forever. But basically, yeah, so I'm doing 75 hard at the moment with my mum. I started on the 2nd of Jan, so I'm filming this on the 7th of Jan. So I'm currently 6 days in. Well, this is my 6th day. Yeah, I'm doing it with my mum. She's doing it with me. We're going to the gym at 4:45. Well, we're getting up at 4:45 so we can be there by 7. It is ridiculous, I know, but it's just how we do it. Usually I have to get a bus. I have to leave the house at 7:30. So it's actually great for me to get up early, just to get me set for the day. What's it called? I'm not a morning person whatsoever. I can tell you that now. I'm not a morning person. I hate getting up early, but I'm trying to force myself to create better habits, and that's really what the 75 hard is about. It's not really a fitness challenge in my eyes, and what I've heard is about creating better habits. So I feel like I've already created some good habits. Obviously getting up early, going on walks, eating healthier, and kind of obviously cutting out the fatty food. So reading as well. I've gotten back into reading. I've started only reading non-fiction at the moment, obviously, because that's what you have to read for the challenge. I haven't really read any fiction since I've been during the challenge. Obviously I have to read my 10 pages a day, but I do want to start reading that in the morning, and then before I go to bed reading some more just stories that I've got so many books that I need to get on with. Right now I'm going to mix in the butter and the sugar. Oh, that sound. No, but yeah, so I'm just trying to get into better habits, just making better habits through this challenge, and also just kind of being healthier. That just doesn't look right. Okay, this better be worth it, because I've used the eggs I was going to have for breakfast tomorrow, so yeah, anyways, I'm just going to have like Weetabix or something for breakfast, or oats, I don't know, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, so basically, what was I saying? I think I've messed it up already. I've messed it up. If I could show you what this looks like, it just looks like how scrambled eggs would be, but a bit like more sugary. Okay, scrambled eggs probably wasn't. No, to be fair, I don't know if you can see that. That does not look nice, and it doesn't look how it's meant to. Okay, right, moving on. Whisking the melted chocolate, and not too hot. Well, it's been sitting there for about 20 minutes, so it shouldn't be hot. And then sifting the flour, cocoa powder, and salt. Okay, well, I haven't measured any of that, so let me do that now. I don't know if we're gonna need that again, but I'll leave it here just in case. I mean, I say that, but I'm literally in the kitchen, so I can move and go get it if I need to. How much flour do we need? I'm pretty sure this is normal flour. It doesn't have a label on it, so I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Right, this is all going in. All the dry ingredients. Oh, look at me saying that as if I can cook. This is like, I don't think anyone's done this before. Like, baking stuff they can't have during the 75 hard. Like, who does that? Especially if you have a sweet tooth like me. Well, I don't have that big of a sweet tooth, but I also do. Like, I used to have a massive sweet tooth. And by sweet tooth, chocolate. Like, on like, who does this and temptates... That's not a word. But, like, has a temptation of baking. Like... I don't think that's really unheard of. I mean, probably not. People bake all the time. They can be like vegan or something. Not even vegan. I don't think vegans would bake with eggs, let's be honest. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? But no, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think people who can't eat something would like bake with it. Probably chefs do it all the time. They probably can't have something and they still bake it. But you know what I mean? Like, personally, that's just not something I would do. Well, obviously it is because I'm doing it right now, but I thought I'd be nice for my family and also get some content out of it as well. Okay, righty. I think that is all the steps. Well, the last one is to put it all into a baking tray. Brownies are going in for 20 minutes. So brownies are ready and I'm just taking them out the oven now. So I basically... They're on like 20 minutes, and I checked on them. Okay, yeah, so basically they were finished 3 minutes, checked them, it was still a bit wobbly, so then I put it on for another 5 minutes, still a bit wobbly, and then I put it on for another 5 minutes. I've kept mine in for about 30 minutes, roughly. I forgot. I feel like it's going to turn out more like a cake than brownies, if I'm completely honest. So... brownies are all out of the oven. I've just popped them on the island. I had to put them back in because the middle wasn't fully, what's it called, melted. I mean, melted? The middle wasn't fully cooked. So I had to pop back in for another, like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. And now it's all cooked. I think it's a bit overdone than what I usually would have liked, but I'm not eating them, so I don't really care. Well, I do care, but, like, you know what I mean. I don't know how good of an angle this is. So let's just see out of it. Okay, right. These actually look great. I'm actually really jealous. Look at that amazing brownie. Oh, I really wish I could eat this, but they look great. Anyways, now that's all done. I'm just going to transfer it over to a plate like this. Purely because I don't want to like... Oh, that fits on a plate exactly, by the way. That makes me really happy. I might just cut around that. And that is the brownies all done, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Give me suggestions of future videos in the comments. And hope you enjoyed the video and you make this brownie recipe as well. I wish I could try one for you on camera, but... unfortunately, I can't. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye guys!